The government is back open for business after a vote in the U.S. House sends a funding bill to the president's desk. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Rolly Hoyt.
And I'm Faith Woodard. The House voting 222 to 209 to end the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. As many across the nation are breathing a sigh of relief, so are some lawmakers. And CBS's Erica Brown brings us their reaction from the nation's capital.
On this vote, the yeas are 222, the nays are 209. The bill is passed.
After convening for the first time in nearly 2 months, the House passed a funding bill Wednesday that President Trump signed into law, marking an official end to the government shutdown.
We'll feel very relieved tonight. The Democrat shutdown is finally over, thanks to House and Senate Republicans who stood together to get the job done. I'm really sad that it took us so long to get here. It was so much pain that had to be endured to get to this point.
The bill funds the government through the end of January, extends funding for SNAP benefits for a full year, and reverses shutdown-related layoffs of federal workers. But the legislation does not include the extension to Affordable Care Act tax credits that Democrats say is critical to lower premiums, leaving many in the party concerned about the cost.
In this country, the wealthiest country in the history of the world, it can't be the case that health care is simply a privilege for the wealthy. We believe as Democrats that health care has to be a right, and a right that's affordable and available to every single American in the United States.
Even with the shutdown over, some uncertainty remains about how soon air travel disruptions caused by the shutdown could come to an end, or when flight restrictions at major travel hubs would be lifted. Air travelers continue to experience flight headaches at travel hubs across the country Wednesday, with hundreds of flights canceled. Erica Brown, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Now, you saw that signing ceremony. The White House has had the legislation since about 9 o'clock, and the official word of the president signing coming just in the last 20 minutes.
All 4 members of the Arkansas delegation voted to reopen the government. Congressman Bruce Westerman said the following statement, saying that he is proud to cast his vote to end the shutdown and allow him to continue the work he and other House Republicans have done.
Little Rock Representative French Hill sharing a similar sentiment, saying he's glad the government is now reopened so that he and other Arkansas leaders can turn their focus back to those here in the state.